Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more Planet Crafter Humble Planet. We are picking up about 2-3 hours after the last episode, and let me try to give you a quick run through or quick recap of what all we've done since then. When we got back from all that exploration at the end of the last episode, we had 16 rocket engines on us. So I sent up a bunch of rockets, all 16 rockets. In fact, most of them were plant rockets and some seed rockets and other stuff. That got our plant level up high enough that we were able to unlock the butterfly dome. So now we have butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? Yes. So we are on the beginnings of our plants. Excuse me, our animals stuff. We also got far enough along to unlock the butterfly farms. So I have some butterfly farms around a machine optimizer here. We don't have an insect fuse to put in there. I'm assuming that we are able to make fuses later on. I also built a few beehives that we also have around a machine optimizer that's helping us do, I think that's oxygen that is in there. We also unlocked farms. So now we have our first farm here that's growing something good. I forget what I planted here. Eggplants? Oh, nothing. I haven't put anything in there yet. Let's put something in there right now. How about eggplants? Where are my eggplant seeds? Got mushroom seeds there. I forget what I did with all my seeds. There we go. Let's put some eggplants in our new farm. I just built this, so it hasn't been sitting here doing nothing for too long. But now we're growing eggplants and making honey and stuff. Also just been, generating more terraforming stuff. I got more flower spreaders around a tier 2 machine optimizer here. And we've got more drilling going on, more heating going on, all this stuff around optimizers. So hopefully more drilling going on back here around an optimizer. Tier 3 tree spreaders going with goodish seeds in there. We have been making our own seeds now because I'll take you inside the base and catch you up in there. I've also been doing just a lot more exploration and stuff. So now this is where we've got the DNA manipulator and we're using that to make tree seeds. Oops, this is still working on a new tree seed there. And we've got the incubator here that's working on various insects and stuff. I actually need to put another silkworm in there. So we need an uncommon larva. Are we all out of uncommon larvas? Or do I have them on me? I have them on me. Okay. But we need a tier 3 mutagen for... No, we just need straight up bacteria for that. Yeah, which I have on me. So bacteria sample and uncommon larva and what was the third thing? Fertilizer? Yes, okay. So that should get us our third silkworm, which we're going to need to build the silk harvesting thing. Silk generator, with which we'll use the silk that generates to make water life collectors, because that's our next step. We got to start getting fish eggs and so on to have fishies and amphibians. But today let's see. I thought today we would head back down to the area that has now kind of declouded down here. From up here, it looks like the whole thing has declouded. So we can see a lot further there. And it looks like there are places that we never got to visit. Like there's that place out in the water there. I don't remember ever going there. I don't think we ever saw it. And it looks like we've now got a vine here for faster ascension from down here. So let's go back down here and see what's going on here out at this sea lab type of spot. We haven't been out there. We could go explore out there too. There's an island out there. Tier 3 ore extractor we've just unlocked. Super. All right, what we got going on here? Hydration level low, that's okay. We've got, oh yeah, and the biggest change, the atmosphere is now breathable. we don't have to worry about oxygen anymore. And we can drink some water here as soon as I get the drink prompt to pop up. Come on. It's a little funky. Can't drink underwater. Come on. I need more water. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. This is horrible. Okay. And what was that? A common larva that we don't need. I'll take any more rare larva we find, but I think we're okay on the common and uncommon. Let's head in here. What's going on? Nothing. Yes. Let's check all this level first. I can deconstruct these for stuff. Oh, it looks like we did come. Is this the one that we did come out to? No, I don't think so. I remember seeing one of these before, but that may have been on a different base. That was on a base, the base up there, I think. So let's see what's down here. Unless the water has risen around this base. Nope, we've never been in here because here's good stuff. Good stuff, including more rocket engines. And uranium, which we need. Power has been a bit of a problem now. Squash seeds, bean seeds, food. Food and food. Some of which I think I'm going to eat right now. Little kitchen setup. Cafeteria type style. Nice little loungy area to look at. This is very Subnautica-ish, isn't it? Deconstructible? Yep. Lots of circuit boards. Huh. So we have been through here. Oh, yes. And I said, okay, so we were here and our inventory was full. I remember now. Yeah. Okay. So we couldn't take a lot of this stuff. I couldn't deconstruct stuff. And I guess I just missed that crate that's up on the top level there. Because we have been down here. We just didn't get everything out of it. And maybe this part wasn't underwater when we were here before. Okay, yes, we still need oxygen when we're underwater. Forgot that part. All right, let's go out here to this island, see if there's anything out here. Crate with rocket engines. It's not letting me go up there. That worked. Very pretty. Yes, Humble, you're gorgeous. Tier 5 heater unlocked. Always need more heat. Just pretty much same old kind of stuff so far. That's interesting. With the plants growing up on top there, that's cool. All right, let's see. Was there just that one entrance into the center there, or is there another entrance? Well, we're gonna have to go all the way around, I guess. It's weird. It's like there's... Okay, there was just a little lip or something that was blocking my ascent. Alright, what's going on? Okay, yeah. Oh, and another thing that happened while you weren't looking, these started producing stuff. Cosmic quartz that we can harvest and take back to base, throw in the ore crusher, and get... Ooh, there's a fancy butterfly larva. Nice. and get quartz from them. More good stuff here, including trade tokens, common larva. Oh, another nice butterfly. Look at all these gorgeous butterfly larvae we're just picking up for free out here. That's a golden butterfly larva. Nice. Usually you'd have to try again to make those. But we're just finding them on the ground out here. It might be worth coming out here later to see if more spawn or if we got all the ones that we're going to get here. Interesting. Can I have another drink? Anything underwater? Nope. All right, now let's see if we can get up to the tippy top. Up, up. Hey, we're up. Oh, there was a vine right there that we could have climbed. Oh well. Nothing super special yet. Whoa. Okay, another robot with a chip. All these chips that we can't actually use. Is he eating a space food? I didn't know these things had to eat. Huh. Is that it? That's all the fancy stuff up here? Well, that's fine. Still glad we came up. If only to see the creature eating, the robot eating stuff. All right, did any new fancy larva spawn? No. Oh, there's another one. Serena. We'll come back here. Come back here and look for... That is worth the trip to get... What did we get? 4 or 5 fancy butterfly larvae? We're going to have to replace the larvae that we have in our butterfly farms with these, because these are better than what we have in there. So, okay, so this has all flooded is what it is. That's what it is. Remember I said, so these look like they were underwater, but they weren't underwater? So this has all flooded. All right. And that's why this looks different, because this was underwater now, or is underwater now, and wasn't before. Okay. Oh, we got a beautiful beach here. The tourists will be flocking to this destination. And I think we've already been through all of these, but I know our inventory was kind of full at the time. Let's have a look and see if there's anything we want to take out of here. Deconstruct that. Oh, we left some stuff in a locker. Whoa, and we're full again. Okay, anything we can drop here? A couple of iron. Take the super alloy rod. Oh, more good stuff. Super alloy we want. Get rid of the titanium. Take the super alloy. Kind of want the osmium too. I'm not sure what else I'm willing to drop though. The magnesium we'll get rid of. Sneepy seed we don't need. Tree bark is not a big priority. Osmium I'll take. And we've got a mine in a sulfur area, so not worried about that. All right. Yeah, I probably should have cleaned out my inventory before we came down here. Food grower with no food. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. And we checked a bunch of the... Oh, there's another fancy larva just lying there. And another one. Okay, and just quick last peek in here. Got all this stuff. Okay, I remember going through all of these. Just looking at the larvas. Uncommon, common. Okay. I'd say we'll take the long way home and do a little more exploration, but with a full inventory, it doesn't really make sense. So let's just go home and drop off all this stuff. And we'll probably have a third silkworm, so we can build our silk generator. Okay. And have a look at our terraformation progress. See where we are on all that. Is that? Oh my gosh, there's a crate right here next to base that I never opened. Or it looks like I did open it. Left some stuff in there. Aren't you pretty at night? Yes, you are. Ooh, little jaggies. I got a lot going on here at base. It's getting a little jaggy. All right, get rid of everything. Actually, it doesn't look like we were able to get rid of everything. Golden butterfly larva. Let's get that immediately in what? In one of the farms, or the dome. I think I forget which one is gonna help us more. I'm gonna put it in the dome. So we've got a 600 multiplier and a 250. Get rid of the 250. Put the 1500 in here. And then we've got a bunch of Serenas at 1200. All right, we'll put a Serena in here and go to the butterfly farms. I could put another butterfly farm down here. I forget what it was that was keeping me from doing it before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can have a fifth. Oh, I think it was tier 2 fertilizer. I needed to make some more of that. Now I have some more of that, so we're good. All right, and then let's just put all the really good butterfly larvae in here. 250 out, 1200 in. 230 out, 1200 in. 250, 1200. Okay. And another one, 250 out, and the 600 in, right? 600 is best. We have two 600s. Okay, good. All right, and we've got this crystal that could go in the ore crusher. Let me get all the dolomite out so that moves to the front. And I think I've already put one in here, so we should have some crystals in here now. Yes, we do. Good. Solar quartz, magnetar quartz, quasar quartz, and then this is full. What am I going to do with all this stuff? I got to start emptying this out. We're basically out of storage room in the base. I guess I'm going to have to build a couple more storage containers. Where? I got to do some farming. I'm just going to... Oh, yeah, and we've got aquariums, but I don't have any fish eggs to put in there yet. Because we're waiting on the silk generator, which should happen soon. What was I doing? Making locker storage. I have lots of stuff I gotta get rid of. All this magnesium, all this cobalt. And then we'll put the crystals in here. Crystal, crystal, crystal. And the butterflies in here. The larva in here. That's a really nice butterfly larva. I gotta build another. I gotta build some more. And we got 6 rockets. Okay, we have our third silkworm. We can now build the silkworm, the silk generator. I'm gonna have to go get more. This can be completely out of the way because you hardly ever use this. Okay. And that'll just be pumping out silk, which we will use to build our fish egg collector. I'm hungry. Let's eat one of those. I have a new good tree seed. So let's see if we can make a tier 3 tree spreader out here, maybe. Yep, got everything I need. That is a 175% tree seed. Okay. I think we're good. I think as long as we're out here, we should grab some of this algae on the way back. I haven't been out here to collect the algae in a while. So there's plenty of it. I think that's enough algae. Got rid of that. Put the algae in here. Should we send up 6 more rockets? Sure. I don't think we need... This should be done by now. Yeah, and that is actually a better... Well, I'm going to take that and collect our tokens. I'm going to replace one of the first tree spreaders that we made with a better seed. This, I think, is tier 1, isn't it? Tier 2. Where's there a tier? I'm going to tear down a tier 1. They're not very efficient. Is that tier 1? Tier 2. We'll leave the tier 2s. They're efficient enough. But I think that's a tier 3. This is a, if I can find it. Yeah, I knew building it out here was a bad idea. I can't even find the tree spreader. There it is. Ooh, gosh, you can barely see. Oh, it's tier 3. Okay. Well, let's see what kind of seed it's got. It's got a very basic seed. Okay, we'll replace that with the 450% seed. And then maybe build another one if we have the materials. Yeah, I don't want to put it in this, in the columns. How about out here? Running low on zeolite. That was what I started to say earlier, is that we were running low on zeolite. And now we're out of zeolite, so I gotta go out and collect zeolite. But I haven't touched any of the stuff that's out there in the whole zeolite fields out there, so let me just make sure these aren't full. That's honey is full. Collect the honey. Gas is full. Collect the gas. This should be making more quartz. Yep. Oh, and there's one zeolite there, which is all I need to build that tier 3 tree spreader. So let me jet back out and get that built. Okay. And you can have the Altius. I believe I can make more of those good tree seeds, the 450% one that I just put in there. Let me just check here at the lab. So here at the lab, we can now make tier 3 mutagen and high quality food using honey and beans. I haven't made any of that yet. I haven't really needed it. And bio nuggets we could make lots of. And pulsar quartz, of course. Very important. But that is going to require uranium, of which we have basically none, I think. Got 1 uranium there. So hold on to all this stuff for now. Put the honey away. That should have put the quartz away as well. Blazar quartz now. So cool. We're going to be able to be making stuff with the quartz. And let me get rid of this mutagen that we don't need. And the uncommon larva, tier 3 mutagen. And fertilizer we don't need. Let us send up some more rockets. Let's check our rocket situation before, so we can know what to send up. We've got 10 seed spreaders, 15 asteroid, 18 magnetic field, 10 plant rockets. I may hold on to these rockets because we may get, animal spreader type rockets. So I think I'm going to hang on to these, see what I can do with them. We can get rid of the oxygen because we don't need that anymore. Okay, so what were we doing? We were going out to get zeolite for one thing, because that one that we just used to make the tier 3 tree spreader was our last one. So let's just go and grab some. And on the way out, keep our eyes open for more of the crystal, the things that you can collect crystals off of now. I believe there was one out here. Yeah, I think maybe up there, but let's grab the zeolite first. I am kind of positive there was one out here. I just don't remember where. Whoop. Good stuff. I've also been back to the lava caves and really scoured them for all the uraninite and obsidian I could find, which wasn't much. Yeah, I think I've only found like 6 pieces of obsidian so far and used almost all of them. I might have a couple lying around. I am not seeing the thing that allowed us to collect. Oh, we can climb these. Sneezing. I know we've already been in that spaceship. I was thinking that the thing with the crystal growing on it may have been lifted up. Because I'm not seeing it anywhere. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well, let's get some zeolite. I'm pretty sure we've searched all these, yeah. When we get back, that's super alloy. When we get back, we should have generated some silk in the silk generator. Rare larva. Uncommon, common, common, common. We should have generated some silk so we can build the fish egg collector, or the fish material collector, which is actually going to give us phytoplankton and stuff that we will use to make fish eggs. More osmium. I think we're okay on osmium. Okay, this will be enough zeolite to keep us going for a while. All right, I know we've already been down in here, but things are changing so rapidly. They're different every time I come down to look. So let's have another look down here. Man, it is super dark down here. Yeah, just... Oh, there's a crystal generator thing. Cosmic quartz. Can blow that up for what? Probably osmium. I don't have any explosives on me. All right. We've been down through all this stuff. I don't think we're going to find anything new down here. Let's go back up. I think that's just going to lead us down into the new area that we were just in down there. Super alloy. Okay, let's head back. Or I wonder if we should go on a full-on expedition looking for more of the quartz things. Because we've seen a bunch of them. Oh, critical, really? We've seen a bunch of them that were not, you know, that before they were sprouting the crystals. And now that they're sprouting crystals, I think we should go have another look. I don't think they would be underwater. That wouldn't make any sense. Man, this is pretty... Oh, that is just beautiful. Let's do a quick circuit here, see if there are any of the crystal growing things. Actually, I need bauxite. I'm running a little low on aluminum. Did we come... I don't know. Remember if we came out here and deconstructed all the things. Yeah, okay. The technical debris for circuit boards. Bauxite. Yeah, I basically used up all my aluminum at one point, so now I'm trying to be good and pick up bauxite every time I see it. I think there might be one in the water here. Nope. No crystal growing stuff up here. Prefer not to have to make a lap around every layer of this. More bauxite. Okay, there's a lot more bauxite. Let's see how much we have now. I'm gonna pick up 7 more. Rare larva, uncommon. Okay, no more bauxite. Think that there would be one of those crystal things down here, but apparently not. Just poke my nose through the waterfall. Is there one in here? Oh shoot. Back at base, I said we were going to check on the silk generator. We should have enough silk, or we might have enough silk to do one of those egg hatching dealies. Have we been back to base since I said that? I don't remember. But we'll just check just north of here. See if we see one of those crystal things. And then we'll go back and get the fish eggs going. Not sure I'm going to be able to get all the way up this on jetpack. No. Oh, and it's very dark now. Nope. Alright, I'm going to have to go the long way around. Unless, I mean, there may be a way up here, but it's too dark for me to see it now. In which case, we'll just head back to base, and we'll see about getting the fish egg collection started. I should have made more of a mental note when we were finding those things that I thought were lore related maybe, or you know, that they would start growing something later, and they did start growing something later, but now I've forgotten where they all were. Okay, silk generator, 5 silk. Good. Dump off the rest of this stuff. Put the cosmic quartz away, put the zeolite away. Where's the zeolite supposed to go? I forget. Well, we'll put it in here. And bauxite and quartz can go in here. Okay, now for that water life collector, it looks like we have everything we need. If we had 1 more silk, we could build 2 of them. Portal generator. Oh wait, we've unlocked portals. We've unlocked drones. We've unlocked a bunch of stuff that I haven't built yet, mostly because I was waiting to be able to craft pulsar quartz, which we can now do. Let's see if we've got 1 more silk yet. No, we can make another silk, but I don't know which would be faster. Terra tokens. Yeah, we've unlocked the trading platform. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Should we just make another silk? This might be faster to just make another one. So we'll need 1 uncommon larva, 1 bacteria. I forget where the bacteria, there it is. I should keep all that together here. 1 bacteria and 1 fertilizer. Now watch, the second I put this in here, we'll get another silk. Nope. Spoopy. Alright, well, let's get one built anyway. Someplace deep. Anything for me to sit on? Can I sit on this? Nope. Oh, my friends. Okay, that is right down to the bottom. That should probably be a bit deeper. Okay. Good. And then we just wait for that to collect stuff, and then we'll put it in the something somewhere. Do we put it? We put it in here? I forget how it works. But yes, fish eggs. Chrome fish eggs with phytoplankton B, tier 3 mutagen, and fertilizer. Then we'll be able to put fish in our aquarium. All right, I was going to launch a bunch more rockets. No, I decided to hang on to those rockets. See if we could use them for DNA spreading once we had plants and fish and stuff. I mean, fish and amphibians. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, we should have another soap now. We can make another one of those collectors. There we go. And one there. Oh, silk, right. Silk is what I needed, not the silkworm. Well, now we've got another silkworm. Okay. Oh, rats. Okay. Yep. We may be ready, now that we can make the pulsar quartz, we may be ready to build our first pulsar generator. Which is there. We need one more pulsar quartz. Which we make at the biolab, right? Yes. We need one uranium for that. Well, we have uranium rods. Well, for the time being, I'm just going to make one more uranium reactor, nuclear reactor. You can see I've been making power like crazy, but using it almost as fast as I'm making it. We should have lots of water here. Yeah, lots. In fact, I built 4 of these when I was kind of in a crunch with water, but I don't think we actually need 4 of them. I may deconstruct a couple of... I put them around an optimizer too. We'll see. No harm in having the water. Might actually use it. I'm not storing water anywhere, so I don't know where to put this. Okay. And now see about building this again. And then check the first one. We might have some results in there already. Nope. Yes. Okay, let's try it. Did this say we needed phytoplankton C though? Nope, B. Okay, so B, tier 3 mutagen, and fertilizer. Fertilizer, tier 3 mutagen, and B. Okay. Fertilizer, mutagen, and research. Cool. Cool, now we're making our first fish eggs. Awesome. Uranium, uranium, uranium. I feel like we've gotten almost all the uraninite that's on this planet. We got I almost everything out of the lava caves back there. And then the other place where it was found, can you drill for uraninite? I don't even know. And I'm not sure where we would drill for it. The only reliable place where I've seen it is in the lava caves and back there by the osmium crystals, the light-sucking crystals. Of course, you know what I haven't done is used many explosives. Maybe it's retrievable from some of these geodes we see lying around. Maybe we could even find geodes that give us uranium. That'd be good too. Yes, because I didn't realize there is no point in me having the mining platform in what I thought was a uranium cave, because it's not producing. You can't mine uranium on this planet. Let me just grab some of this farming stuff as long as we're here. You can only get it by deconstructing the uraninite or calling down the asteroids. Oh, what was I going to get? I was going to get explosives, which we have a lot of. Well, let me leave these phytoplankton here. Should we go back to the lava caves and look for more uraninite? I don't know, man. I scoured that place. I don't feel like we'd find much more. Let's try blowing up some geodes, see what we get. Aluminum. Okay, not that one then. That looks aluminum-y as well. It looks aluminum-y, but let's just check. I need to learn. Super alloy. So can't judge a book by its cover. It's kind of impossible to tell what's going to be produced. I mean, that's a hint. The fact that we just found a super alloy lying there next to it. Oops. I just deconstructed that explosive. I didn't know you could do that, though. It's good to know that you can do that because it gave us explosive powder. Which we can make more of, but good to know. We don't really need super alloy anymore. It's not a priority for us because my inventory and my storages were so full that I just sat there and made 40 or 50 super alloy just to clear out my lockers. So we've got a bunch of super alloy now. Should we blow up something? Oh, look, there's uranium here. These are glowing green. This is good. Oh my gosh! I deconstructed it again instead of triggering it. Sorry. And uraninite. Okay, good. Very good. Good. I was wondering when I was going to figure out how to use the explosives to our benefit. And getting uranium and uraninite out of these is definitely beneficial. Last one on me. And it fell through the ground. I think it's going to be worth going back home and getting more explosives, because that was definitely a good use of the explosives. And we would have been able to finish that last one if I hadn't accidentally deconstructed 2 of the explosives, which I can now remake at the biolab. But this will also just allow us to make our first pulsar power generator with 1 more pulsar quartz. A bunch of pulsar quartz, 2 explosives. We can get more explosives. Whoa, not that many more. And let's satisfy our power needs with a pulsar quartz generator. There. Nuclear fusion generator. Oh, does this go inside? No, it goes outside. It just needs someplace very flat, apparently. Okay, well, it's pretty. We'll just leave it here near the base. Yes. Very pretty. Very nice. And lots of power. So we shouldn't have to worry about power for a while. Let's go back and check our phytoplankton gatherers. Yes! Straight up fish eggs. Good. And a bunch of phytoplankton. Bunch of phytoplankton. Okay. Our first fish eggs should have been made in the incubator, but now we've also just found some. So, yes, chrome fish eggs and Provios fish eggs. Both relatively low. Aha! Jeez. Our first fishies, peeps! Plus 12 to animals. Very nice. And then fish farms should be coming soon. If we haven't already unlocked them, probably unlock them soon. Yeah. Okay, we haven't unlocked them yet. Let's see. Wildlife collector. Frog eggs, animal shelters, animal feeders. Well, so fish egg ponds or whatever. Fish farms, we've got quite a while to go in terms of animals generation, but we are now generating animals for the first time. So let's make some more fish eggs with, what was it? Fertilizer and tier 3 mutagen. That's the last tier 3 mutagen. We got to go make some more. Fertilizer, phytoplankton B, and tier 3 mutagen. Have we unlocked any new fish eggs? Nope, just chrome. Okay. Genetic sequences. Get rid of all that stuff that we picked up. We're going to need a special cabinet just for the phytoplanktons. We're going to be picking up a lot of those, probably. And we've got a lot of uranium and uraninite that can go in the crusher. Okay, good. And, oh, I put away my auto store, got rid of all the explosives that we had. So let's get some more of those. Tin's good. And I want to get out and look for more of the crystals, too. So let's just get that last uranium one and then go looking for crystals. Although it looks like the sun may be setting. Maybe it'll make it easier to find the crystal stuff. Wait, it wasn't here. Wasn't it in here? I've lost track of where it was. These are not growing green, though. Glowing green. Here it is. That's it. I don't see any more glowing around here. I think we got them all. Okay, let's go look for more crystal glowy stuff. Crystal plants. Plants generating the quartz. I think exploring at night in general seems like a bad idea, although nights are so short. Exploring at night would be a bad idea, except that it's not when you're looking for stuff that glows, like uranium and iridium and potentially these crystal plants. I have not put a tree spreader out here. This is just all natural growth, natural tree growth. Gorgeous. There's probably a crystal thing hidden in the middle of these. Not going to be easy to find, though. Grab a zeolite as long as we're here. We got everything out of there, I'm sure, pretty sure. So we won't go back in. And I have not found a single one of these. That looks like it could be one. What a cool biome. This is so nice. Reminds me a little of the aluminum biome, which I always liked as well. I just didn't like how it got so dark every time you went in there. Would have been more interesting if it weren't dark. Okay, I'm sure there are more of these crystal things, but just flying around searching for them isn't very exciting. So I'll do that on my own time. Let's head back. Man, look at the gigantic tree up here. Food level critical, okay. I said we weren't going to look for any more crystal plants, and now I'm looking for more crystal plants. Sorry. It is just fun flying around seeing how the planet has changed. You know what we could do while we're out is go check out where we found all that uraninite in the early days. Which will be back in here somewhere. And see how the changing terrain has... We know that it opened up one pathway for us. Let's see if there's another pathway that we can now get up. So we went up that... Well, we went up there. Okay. So that is one of the pathways that got opened by it. But we never went up this way to see what else has opened. So let's do that. And these two I was unable to harvest last time I was here, and still unable to harvest them. Been here, looted all this stuff. Those are the two that I can't get. Is there a way up there? It looks like there should be. That almost looks like it's accessed from above. Let's see if we can sneak it by hugging the wall here. Nope. Nope. Is there a vine that takes us up there? Oops. Well, it ain't gonna be nothing taking us up from down here. This could work. Yep. Okay. Hey, and more uraninite. Good. Good. I'm going to go back to the beginning, what looks like the entrance here, and then to make sure we get all the uraninite. And a crystal. Cosmic quartz, sorry. So next time we want to come here, how do I get here? Up that. Okay. Looks like we could have gotten up here earlier, maybe, if I'd been paying attention. There's another chip we can't use. Humblia seed in a blue crate. That's weird. Usually, until now, I've only ever found those in green crates. Okay. Nope. I think that's it up here, but that was definitely worth the trip. A bunch of uraninite. Ow! Sorry, I didn't hit my jetpack in time. I was too busy looking around. Yeah, we've been up there. We went through there. We've been up there. We've been up here. I'm going to call this explored. There was a place through one of these caves where you could just pick up... Oh, there's a crystal thing. You could pick up super alloy off the ground, but super alloy not such a huge priority anymore. Let's go up here looking for more crystal quartz crystals. There's one. And we'll go over by the smuggler's ship. See if there's one over there. And this is all really melted now. This was not fully melted last time we were up here. And the melt has exposed osmium and another crystal thing. I think when we came up here the first time, I think our inventory was full and we left some stuff behind. Well, we couldn't deconstruct these yet, so you can get these. And let's check the ship for more of those. Was this uncovered by snow? Yes. I don't know why it is, but I feel like I shouldn't talk when I'm in these ships. Did we find the upstairs? Yes, we did. Okay. I remember leaving this stuff behind because we didn't have room. All right, we can now make the fusion cells that we're going to have to bring back to open these things up. Sneepy, Berlia, take the rod and the bacteria. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Let's go. Anything hiding over here? No? Crystal? Oh, look! There are fish naturally swimming around now. Cool. That is progress, folks. Real progress. There's still ice in here, too. Oh, oh, oh. Chug, chug, chug. Okay, cool. Well, you're up to date on the progress. Next, we'll just be waiting for our animals number to climb high enough for us to start seeing frog eggs in the frog ponds. And I should figure out where the nearest frog ponds are so that we can check them on a regular basis. But we may be able to make them before we find any in the... I'll bet they're underground. The frog ponds. Should we go look? Let's just drop off a bunch of stuff. Hey! Fish eggs. Including a good fish egg, I think. I think one of those was a pretty good one. And we can now populate our second aquarium with fish eggs. Telio, 400. Yep. Let me replace the low-level ones in here with 400s. Tilu. Chrome. Yep. Crom. Okay. Good. Yes. Animals. Animals. I'll put them someplace nice. We should be able to build a full-on aquarium. I mean, one of the big aquariums soon. If not already. Nope. Not yet. Teleporters, drones. I almost built a drone station, but it maxed out my power, so I deconstructed it. Those things use a ton of power. So, we'll see. We'll see what we do with that. Oh, I got to do some reorganizing of my storage as well. This is a mess. What a mess. Okay, cool. But yeah, why don't we call it an episode here? You're up to speed on the progress that I'm making as we move toward mammals. We now have fish. And we should start seeing fish just naturally swimming around in here soon. But not yet. Not yet. All right. Soon, survivors. Stay safe, survivors.